Awesome, awesome. So now, before we continue, let me remind you, we're going to have class tomorrow by 7 p.m. So who is excited about that? We'll be having mental math class tomorrow evening by 7 p.m. Yay, yay. You know, school has resumed. So our classes on Sunday has also resumed. So we'll be having class at 7 p.m. Sorry. If you have brothers in junior secondary classes, that will be 6 p.m. So 7 p.m. is for basic 4 to 6. So now let's move on. Let's move on. So I'm going to close the comment section. So stop typing, let's listen. All right, so my comment section is closed. So you can see that I'm talking very fast. We are going faster. We are going faster. So I want you to type go faster. Everybody, type go faster in the comment section. Type go faster. I love when students are fast. Hear me quickly, learn quickly, type quickly, because we need to be fast. During examination, we have to be fast. So we do that while we are in class. Is that clear? Yes, yes, yes. Go faster. Go faster. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Don't forget that this is Learning-Based Africa. This is Learning-Based Africa. We learn maths. We learn a lot about maths. We learn English language, and we enjoy and have fun in all our subjects, all right? So thank you for typing go faster. So now let's pay attention to my screen. I have locked my comment section, so pay attention. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you now so we can quickly learn mental math. How to multiply simple numbers by 11 as fast as possible. Yes, how to multiply simple numbers by 11 as fast as possible. Now, the goal of this class is to ensure that you are able to calculate area of circles in an easy way using multiplication of simple numbers by 11. You will still learn more, but the first thing you're going to learn now is multiplying by 11. So you're going to learn about two different things. So I want you to pay attention. This one is going to give you 20 stars. So pay attention. Now look at the screen, everybody. If I say 34 times 11, if I say 34 times 11, now look at the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to write the first digit and the second or last digit. I'm giving a space in between. Now I'm going to add 3 and 4 together. So when I say 3 plus 4, I will get 7. So I will write 7 in between. So 34 times 11 is equal to 374. That's the answer. Now listen and pay attention to the next one. Listen and pay attention to the next one. 51 times 11. I will write down the first digit, which is 5. I'll write down the last digit, which is 1. Then I'm going to add 5 and 1 together. 5 plus 1 is 6. I'll write 6 at the middle. So my answer is 561. Wow. So easy. Yeah, so easy. Now look at the next one. "45 times 11. Write down 4, write down 5 with a space in between. Then add 4 and 5 together. So 4 plus 5 is 9. Write 9 at the middle. So the answer is 495. Okay, we are coming up. Let's say the fourth example. 62 times 11. Write down 6, write down 2 with a space in between. Add 6 and 2 together. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So write 8 at the middle. So 62 times 11 is equal to 682. So I hope you understand that. Now let's look at another example because of those who just got into the class. So that will be my example 5. 17 times 11. Write down the first digit and the last digit. Add the digits together. 1 plus 7 will give us 8. Write 8 at the middle. So the answer is 187. Yeah. Now let's see another example. That will be example 6. Example 6. 27 times 11. 27 times 11. Write down the first digits and the last digits, given a space in between. Then we add the two digits together. So 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 will be written at the middle. So the answer is 297. Yeah. So this is the first part of the class. And I want you to look at everything again. Very simple. 51 times 11, you write down 5, write down 1, okay, give a space in between, then add up 5 and 1 together. 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 was written down at the middle. Now look at number 7 right here. I want us to do number 7 together. Everybody write number 7 down. Now write 24 times 11. Write it down as I'm writing. If you have written that, write 2. That's the first digit. Give a space before you write 4. Give a space before you write 4. Now add 2 and 4 together. 2 plus 4. Okay, that will give us 6. Write 6 at the middle. So the answer is 264. The answer is 264. Now it is question time. Question time, stars time. Question time, it is stars time. Okay, so let me see those who will earn stars for themselves. Let me see the students who will earn stars for themselves. Ready for my question? At Learning Base Africa, you type fast so that you can get stars, because I'm going to lock the comment section again, and only those who are able to drop their answers quickly will get stars. So now, if you don't know how to type in the comment section, click on the 3 dots. There are 3 dots beside the red call button in this class. Look at it very well. You're going to see the 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. It is beside the red call button in this class. Click on the 3 dots, then click on in-call messages. Click on in-call messages. I have this on my screen right now. Click on in-call messages, then you'll be able to type and post. So when I ask question, type your answer, type your name beside your answer. If you don't type your name beside your answer before you post it, I won't mention your name because I don't know your name. All right? So are you ready? So I know the names of all the students at Learning Base Africa that are attending our April class presently. So for those who are just joining us for the first time, I don't know your name. So please type your name beside your answer, okay? Please type your name beside your answer. If you don't type your name beside your answer, I won't call your name. So are you ready? So what is 54 times 11? Get ready to post your answer. What is 54 times 11? Okay, post your answer now with your name. Post your answer now. At the count of 5, I'm going to lock the comment section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Post, 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 post. Okay, so I'm going to lock the comment section. Okay, let me give you some time. Let me give you more time so that you can post your answers. Post your answers. I said 54 times 11. Okay, so I'm going to lock the comment section. So let me mention your name. If I mention your name, give yourself 3 stars. Just keep 3 stars for yourself if I mention your name, because you're going to tell me the number of stars you have at the end of the class. So let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Zulia, correct. Michelina, correct. Ade, correct. God gives, amazing, correct. Nicole, correct. Wow, my students are getting it. Obiora, Christabel, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu, Oyakelem, correct. Israel, Nwachukwu, correct. Triumph, correct. Ewa, what happened? You made a mistake. Ronnie, correct. Michelle, correct. Divine, Favor, correct. Alamu, correct. Timileyin, correct. Blessed, correct. Fola, what happened? That answer is not correct. Christabel, correct. Great, correct. Excel, correct. Pemisire, correct. Toma, correct. Obaloluwa, correct. Daniel, correct. Osa Senaga, correct. Hamod, correct. Emmanuel, Kamsi, correct. Taye and Kehinde, correct. James Odebunmi, correct. Best, correct. Favor, correct. Jemima, correct. Temiloluwa, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu Ben, correct. Simdi, correct. Naomi, correct. JCN, correct. Ibudimma Joel, Obidimma Joel, correct. Yeah. Success Salah, correct. Olubunmi Adegoke, correct. Emmanuel Kalu, correct. Tofunmi, correct. Daniel Falaju, correct. Tony, correct. Muna, correct. Adewumi Olusheye, correct. Jenna is Peter, correct. Effion Gerson, what happened? You wrote five twice. You wrote 5 twice. Adekunle Rukayat Omolara, correct. Okay, now you're joining the second class. Naomi, correct. Omadoni, correct. Ajayi Oluwadarasimi, correct. Ade, what happened? Ajayi Oluwadarasimi, your answer isn't correct. Heritage, correct. Lois, Esther Oluwatosin Babatunde, correct. Jadiel, correct. Adewumi, correct. Obiora Christabel, correct. Okay, Obidima Joel, yeah, I saw you. Treasurer, correct. Nkechi Ezike, what happened? Ifechukwu, correct. Olamide, correct. Adeboye, peace. Kadash. Oh, Kadash, what happened? What happened? You made a mistake. Okay, there's no problem. So the next question. Are you ready? If you know you want me to mention your name, I'm going to mention only the first 10. Okay, you want me to mention your name? Please type fast. Are you ready? Okay, the next question. 18 times 11. Without using a pen, without using a book. 18 times 11. Are you ready to post your answer? Okay, post your answer now. Write your name beside your answer. Post your answer now. Post your answer now. I'm locking the comment section. Yeah, Zulia, correct. Christabel, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu, correct. Jemima, correct. Olubunmi Adegoke, correct. Fola, correct. Ade, correct. Michelina, correct. God gift. Naomi. Bridget Nwachukwu, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu Benjamin, correct. Adegoke Nicole, correct. Daniel, correct. Jesse, you made a mistake. Michelle, correct. Nkechi Ezike, correct. Jenna is correct. Success Salah, correct. Obiora, Christabel, correct. Favor, correct. Olamide Alamu, correct. Hamod, correct. Rafika, you didn't type your answer. What happened? Victoria, correct. Jadel, correct. Roni, correct. Simileyin, correct. Pemisire, correct. Kamsi, correct. Obidima Jewel, correct. You were trying to be fast, right? James, correct. Best, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Demilade, correct. Osasenaga, correct. Toma, correct. Emmanuel Kalu, correct. Triumph, what happened? Temi, correct. Ajayi Oluwadarasimi, correct. Blessed, correct. Taye, correct. Ade, correct. Simdi, correct. Simileyin, correct. Babatunde Oluwatosin Esther, correct. Joshua, correct. Okay. Omadoni, correct. Adekunle, correct. Daniel, correct. Israel Nwachukwu, correct. Naomi, Excel. Adewunmi, Jesse, correct. Kadash, correct. Obiora Christabel, okay. I've not seen your answer. Great, correct. Mayowa, correct. Favor, correct. Triumph, Joanna, Timileyin, Divine, Tony, Jack, Brian, Greater, Kehinde, Ifechukwu, you are all correct. Adaora, correct. Adeboye, Olamide, Faderin. I know if I don't call some people's name this night, there's going to be Joanna, correct. Treasure, correct. David, Rafika, yeah. Jadine, correct. Yeah. Joyce, Otakalu, correct. Umo Justin, correct. Yeah, we are correct. Yeah, how many stars do you have now? Destiny, correct. So I'm closing the comment section. Now, the next question. 61 times 11. 61 times 11. 61 times 11. 61 times 11. Okay. Post your answer now. 61 times 11. Okay. So let's see. That's amazing. Christabel, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu, Naomi, Jemima, Michelina, Michelle, God gift, Fola, Olamide Alamu, Zulia. Okay, so you want more stars? Nicole, Ade, you are correct. Jason and Ekene, what happens? Check your answer. Jadiel, correct. Umo Justin, Ojokwe Misire, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu Benjamin, Timileyin, Ifechukwu, Tony, Victoria, Success Salah. Success Salah, what happened? You made a mistake. I said 61, not 51. 61 times 11. Daniel, correct. Jenna is correct. Obiora, correct. Taye and Kehinde, correct. Or Taye Kehinde, correct. Toma, correct. Obidima Joel, correct. Emmanuel, Favor, correct. Ronnie, Favor, Hamod, Jack, Annie, Omadoni, Israel Nwachukwu, Ajayi Oluwadarasimi, Joshua, correct. Emmanuel Kalu, Divine. Divine, what happened? I said 61. Great, correct. Temi, Blessed, Adeboye, Peace. What happened? You made a mistake. Demilade Abe, correct. Daniel, correct. Ade, Joanna, Best, Destiny, Mayowa Omotayo, Cindy, Adewumi, Otakalu, Joy, correct. Babatunde Oluwatosin Esther, correct. Favor Iwa, correct. James, Brian, Adekunle Olamide Faderin, Adaora Chris, Divine, correct. Guide May, correct. Rafika, correct. Busayo, correct. Osasenaga, correct. Treasure. Irat Olowa, correct. Ewa, correct. Heritage, correct. Kadash, what happened? Correct. Okay, Kamsi, Naomi, Jesse, Kashmir, Adeboye, Peace, Timileyin Aremu, okay. Okay, all right. So Madonna, correct now. Oh, you want stars. So if you type 671, give yourselves 3 stars. So if you got the first answer, the second answer, and the third answer, you have 9 stars. Check your answers. This answer should be 671. If that was what you typed, I can see Jadine, and I did not mention your name, you have 3 stars. So altogether, you have 9 stars. So tell me, in the comment section, how many stars do you have? Yes. How many stars do you have? Fantastic. Amazing. Yeah, some have 9 stars, some have 6 stars. Yes, and some have 2 stars. Awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. We are going to have more questions, but you have to listen. Yeah, so I have closed the comment section. So back to my screen, we are going to learn another concept now. This time is going to be a concept that you have been learning in the class or in the school. All right, so let's learn another concept. Now, the next concept you're going to learn now, listen, is under ratio. You know, we have learned that ratio is the comparison of quantities. Ratio is the comparison of quantities. And quantities can come in different forms. Quantities can come in different forms, like 2 kilograms is to 4,000 grams. It can come like this: 2 kilograms is to 4,000 grams. It can also come like this, that 1,000 kobo is to 50 naira. So these are comparison of 2 quantities. It can also come as in 450 is to 1275. So ratio is the comparison of quantities. So you can have two quantities, you can have three quantities, you can have many quantities to compare. Now look at the next one. It can also come in form of 5:6:7. So you can see that three quantities are being compared. So these are what we call ratio. So if I ask you to give me an example of ratio, these are examples of ratio, okay? 2 kilograms is to 4,000 grams. 1,000 kobo is to 15 naira. 450 is to 1,275. 5:6:7. This is how to write ratio. Now look at the big one I'm going to write by the right side of the screen. I want you to pay attention. That's why I'm separating it. Now, when you see something like this, this is how to pronounce a ratio. 14:25. So what you are seeing on my screen now, where I have a star, is pronounced as 14:25. 14:25. That's how to pronounce that. Now the next one is 2 naira is to 50 kobo. That's how to pronounce the ratio. 2 naira is to 50 kobo. Or you say ratio 2 naira is to 50 kobo. The next one is 3 kilograms is to 150 grams. 3 kilograms is to 150 grams. So this is how to pronounce ratio. This is how to pronounce ratio. So the next thing we're going to learn is how to express ratio as a fraction. Before you can do anything that has to do with ratio, you have to express it as a fraction. You have to express it as a fraction. I hope that is clear. So let us express some ratio as fractions. Make sure you are writing. We go faster in this class. So let's learn expressing ratio as fraction. Expressing ratio as fraction. We are still coming back to mental math. Just ensure you're learning this. Expressing ratio as fraction. Now, let's express this ratio as fraction. 2:3. Write it as a fraction that is equal to 2/3. We have expressed ratio 2:3 as a fraction. The two dots between the two numbers is pronounced as is to. Ratio 2:3 is written like this. Writing it as a fraction is 2/3. Now look at the next one. Ratio 1:7. Write it as a fraction that's equal to 1/7. Okay? The number at the upper side is called the numerator. The number above, that is up, is called the numerator. The number below is called the denominator. Okay, so take note. Now another example of expressing ratio as a fraction. 60 seconds is to 2 hours. 60 seconds is to 2 hours. To write this as a fraction, that will be 60 seconds divided by 2 hours. 60 seconds divided by 2 hours. Now, let us make sure that the numerator and the denominator are in the same unit. What we call unit is seconds. Then hours, we call these units. You can see that they are different and we have to make them equal. So we have to make hours, we have to change hours to seconds because hours is more or bigger than seconds. So 60 seconds over, instead of you to write 2 hours, change 2 hours to seconds. 60 seconds make 1 minute. 60 minutes make 1 hour. Then 3,600 seconds make 1 hour. 3,600 seconds make 1 hour. So for 2 hours, how many seconds are we going to have? So if 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds, 2 hours is like you're multiplying 3,600 seconds by 2. That's equal to 7,200 seconds. So instead of us writing 2 hours as the denominator, we are going to replace it with 7,200 seconds. So we have been able to express the ratio 60 seconds is to 2 hours as a fraction. So that is 60 seconds divided by 7,200 seconds. Don't forget, we are expressing ratio as fraction. We are expressing ratio as fraction. Now, let's express the next ratio as fraction. 11 is to 33. Write it as a fraction, that's 11 over 33. We are only expressing ratio as fraction. Yes, we are not expressing it in its simplest form, just as a fraction, rewriting it as a fraction. So if we have 100 is to 77, write it as a fraction, that will be 100 over 77. So this is how to express ratio as fraction. This is how to express ratio as fraction. I hope you have written all these down. All right, so here comes my question. Now look at my screen. You're going to type your answer in the comment section, but look at my screen for your question. So which is a ratio? Which of these two options is a ratio? Look at the option A. Look at the option B. Which one is a ratio? Now I'm going to open my comment section now. This question will give you 3 stars. Some people already have 9 stars. So which is a ratio? Type your name beside your answer before you post your answer. Type your name beside your answer, post your answer now. Let's see who goes on with more stars. Okay, let's see who will go home with more stars. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Kadash, you are correct. James, correct. Jemima, correct. God gift, correct. Kamsi, correct. Victoria, correct. Uma Justin, correct. Zulia, correct. Michelle, correct. Ade, correct. Divine, Favor. Olamide Alamu, correct. Fola, correct. Finance, correct. Mercy, that's Brian, correct. Favor, correct. Adegoke Nicole, correct. Michelina, Daniel, Kwemisire, Obiora, Ade, Demilade Abe, Treasure, Taye Kehinde, correct. Jadiel, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu, correct. Excel, Olubunmi Adegoke, correct. Emmanuel, Rukayat, Emmanuel Kalu, correct. Jemima, correct. Osasenaga, correct. Olufemi, that's best, correct. Israel Nwachukwu, correct. Babatunde Oluwatosin, correct. Timileyin, correct. Folashade Olabode, correct. Naomi Ajulo, correct. Busayo, correct. Somto, correct. Ronnie, correct. Christabel, correct. Adaora, correct. Faith, correct. Heritage, correct. Olubunmi Adegoke, correct. Timileyin, Daniel, Olamide Faderin. Correct. Yeah. Mayowa Motayo, Destiny, Aaron, Jesse, Tofunmi, and Brianna, correct. Ewa, correct. Trinity, correct. Fridaus, correct. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, one dot. Toma. Okay, it's on your device. That's correct. Ajayi Oluwadarasimi, correct. Naomi Princess, correct. Solomon, correct. Adewumi, correct. Excel, Cindy. Obiora, Christabel. Jack, correct. Praise, correct. Jesse, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Yes, every day and in every way we go faster and faster. Yeah, Irat, correct. Joshua, correct. Tony, correct. Jason and Ekene, correct. Temi, correct. Omadoni, correct. David, correct. Obidima Joel, correct. Great. Which one is your answer? Yeah, amazing. Casmer, you wanted to type the option B. Similar Remu, correct. Jadiel, what happened? Okay, you have 12 stars. Ewa, correct. Bakare, Habiba, long time. How have you been? Yeah, thank you for joining the class. Yeah. Israel Karen, correct. Israel Karen, where's your answer? Favor Iwoha, correct. Where is your answer? Olajire Harrit, correct. Yes. We love the class. Now, the next question. Now, listen to my question. That is the last question for this class. Then we continue tomorrow. Are you ready? Okay, so write ratio 14 is to 20 as a fraction. Write ratio 14 is to 20 as a fraction. Write ratio 14 is to 20 as a fraction. Ready to post your answer? After this one, we are going to do a competition between boys and girls. Are you happy? Amazing. Okay. All right. So, ready? Write ratio 14 is to 20 as a fraction. Are you ready? Oh my God. Who's going to get it? Post your answer now. Ratio 14 to 20 as a fraction. Post your answer now. Yes, Abaloluwa, are you ready? So we'll see whether the boys will win or the girls will win. Okay, so let's see the correct answer. Wow, Fola typed first. Fola, correct. Jemima, correct. Zulia, correct. Wow, Michelle, I love this. You actually expressed it in the simplest form. Correct. Michelina, God gift. Amara Glad, correct. Kamsi, as a fraction. Odebumi Yetunde, you didn't write it as a fraction. Otakalu, correct. Timileyin Aremu, correct. Ifeanyi Oyakelem, correct. Praise, correct. Great, correct. Adebumi Alamu, correct. Olubumi Adegoke, correct. Demilade Abe, correct. Obidima Joel, correct. Daniel, correct. Bemisire, correct. Osasenaga, correct. Damien Umo, Justin, what happened? You didn't write your name. Favor, correct. Toma, correct. Temi, correct. Adenike Adetunji, correct. Olufunke Fadering, correct. Divine. Adewumi, treasure. Blessed, correct. Best. Israel Nwachukwu, correct. Emmanuel Kalu, correct. Babatunde Oluwatosin, correct. Daniel, Emmanuel, Ade Joshua, correct. Michelle, correct. Favor, correct. Ade Jason, Excel. Ifeanyi Chukwu Benjamin, correct. Adegoke Nicole, correct. Destiny Aaron, correct. Brian, Taye Kehinde, correct. Irat Olowa, correct. Roni, Heritage, Ozioma, correct. Mayowa Motayo, correct. Victoria, correct. Olamide Alamu, Obiora Christabel, Somto, Joanna, James, Trinity. Wow, Brianna, Tofumi, and Solomon, correct. Those are 3-in-1 children. All right. Cindy, check your answer again. Peace Christopher, correct. Jadiel, correct. Kadash, correct. Naomi Ajulo, correct. Kehinde, correct. Jesse, correct. Adekunle Rukayat, correct. God gives, are you sure? Okay. Olamide Fadering, correct. Oh, as a fraction. Ozioma Uwebu, please check your answer. You're to express as a fraction. As a fraction. Israel Nwachukwu, correct. Trinity, correct. Omadoni, I said 14, ratio 14 is to 20. You made a mistake. Timileyin Aremu, you made a mistake. What happened? Jacinta, correct. Eunice, correct. Tony, correct. David, correct. Okay. Pemisire, correct. Kadash, these are my students that have done ratio. Okay. Olajire Harris, correct. Jack, correct. Busayo, correct. Uwebu, you still expressed as ratio, not as fraction. Adaora, Chris, correct. Success Salah, correct. John Jimo, correct. Adefolarin Yoluwa, what happened? Check your answer. Favor Iwaha, 14 over 20 is the answer. Okay, so are you ready for the competition? Uwebu, correct. Olubumi Adegoke, correct. Kashmir, correct. Okay, Rafika, correct. Adeboye, peace, correct. Yeah, do I have anybody whose name I've not called? JCN, correct. Yep. So how many stars do you have? So are you ready for the competition? Are you ready? Now, okay, so listen attentively. When we started the class, we started with multiplying any number by 11, like just 2-digit numbers, the simplest way to multiply by 11. Now pay attention to me. 25 times 11, listen attentively. Listen to the way I'm going to do it. I'm not going to write, but I want you to learn without writing, okay, without doing calculation with your pen. Just listen. 25 times 11. You write 2, write 5. Give a space in between. Can you imagine that? Write 2 on the left, write 5 on the right. Do it now, especially those who came in late. Write 2 on the left, write 5 on the right. That's 25 times 11. Write 2 on the left, write 5 on the right. Then add 2 and 5 together. 2 plus 5 is 7. Write 7 at the middle, in between 2 and 5. Write 7 at the middle. That's 275. The answer is 275. So competition. Ready? Listen again to my explanation. What if it is 52 or 53 times 11? What if it is 53 times 11? Now listen, write it down as I'm saying it. 53 times 11. Write 5 on the left, write 3 on the right. Give a space in between 5 and 3. Write 5 on the left, Write 3 on the right. That's 53 times 11, okay? We want to say the answer. So write 5 on the left, write 3 on the right, give a space in between them. Add 5 and 3 together. 5 plus 3 is 8. Write 8 at the middle of 5 and 3. That is 583. So 53 times 11 is 583. Now let me see the first to write this answer. I want to see the first to write this answer. Let's see who's going on with 20 stars. 20 stars. Are you ready? So what is 35 times 11? 35 times 11. Type your answer, type your name beside it. At the count of 5, you will post your answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Post your answer now. Yes, 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 yes. Post your answer. I'm going to close the comment section at the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm closing my comment section, and I believe you have all typed your answer. Ta-da! Okay, so let's see who's going on with 20 stars. If you are right, you have 20 stars. So the answer is 500. The 35 times 11, 385. 385. 385. So if you got it right, you have 20 stars. Okay, so let's see. Okay, lots of stars in the comment section. Okay, Fola correct. Nkechi Ezike correct. Obidima Joel, Jemima, Michelle, Victoria, Olubumi Adegoke, praise. Michelina, Amara Gold, Amara Glad, Damian Umo, Gift Samuel, Kamsi, Adekunle Rukaya, Toluremi Modupe, God Gift Jacob, Joke Falaju, Olamide Alamu. What happened to your answer? That's not correct. Faith, correct. Zulia, correct. Adenike Adetunji, correct. Ifeanyi Chukwu Ohakelem, correct. Adegoke Nicole, Timileyin, Adaora, Chris, correct. Israel Nwachukwu, correct. Kwemisire, correct. Ronnie, correct. Temi, correct. Excel, correct. Somto, correct. Nwogo Blessing, correct. Okay, that's Solomon. Solomon, correct. Ewa, correct. Ade, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Naomi, correct. Okay, Osas, correct. Tomac, correct. Best, Favor. Trinity, James, Favor. Ajayi Oluwadarasimi, Omadoni, correct. Ozioma Uwebu, correct. Joshua, correct. Joyce Otakalu, correct. Alamu Olamide, correct. Kadash, correct. Mayowa Motayo, great. Timileyin, Emmanuel Kalu, Obiora Christabel, Jesse, Treasure, Destiny, Aaron, David. Oh, Mercy, what happened? Okay, Blessed, correct. Daniel, correct. Jesse, correct. Babatunde Oluwatosin, correct. Obianuju Chizobam, correct. Success Salah, correct. Demilade, correct. Guide May, correct. Simdi, correct. Ira Tolowa, correct. Busayo, correct. Tofume Brianna, correct. Jacinta Kenechukwu Simon, correct. Michelle DK, what happened? Messi, Mike Zeta, Kashmir, correct. Adekunle, correct. Jadiel, correct. Osasanaga, what happened? You made a mistake. Glory Ezeliora, what happened? Ifeanyichukwu Benjamin, what happened? Okay, you got it right, but I don't understand the 285 again. Olufunke Fadering, correct. Okay, Favor, correct. Adewumi, correct. Ugwegbu, correct. Heritage, correct. Olajire, correct. Okay, what happened? Okay, good. So if you type the correct answer, you have 20 stars. So tomorrow by 7 p.m., we're going to have competition between boys and girls. So are you ready? So I'll see you tomorrow.